Critical literacy is an educational approach that encourages individuals to actively analyze and question text, media, and other forms of communication to understand how power, ideology, and social structures are embedded in them. It moves beyond simply reading or consuming content or critically engaging with it, aiming to uncover biases and assumptions and the influence of dominant narratives. This is the key features of critical literacy. Number one, analysis of power and ideology, examining how texts promote particular viewpoints, values, or ideologies, and how these shape societal norms and heritage. Number two, challenging assumptions, encouraging readers to question what is presented as natural or normal in a text and to consider alternative perspective. So, number three, focus on justice, uh, recognizing how text can uh, reinforce or challenge uh, inequities and empowering individuals to take action toward equity and justice. So number four, active engagement. Encouraging dialogue, reflect, and questioning rather than passive consumption of information. So number five, multiple perspective, promoting the exploration of diverse viewpoints, including marginalized or underrepresented voice. So let's proceed to application in education. Number one, text analysis. So text analysis, students analyze literature, advertisements, view articles, or digital content, or identify implicit message or biases. Number two, media literacy, evaluating how media influence public opinion and understanding or of issues. Discussion-based learning, facilitating discussion that encourage students to express and challenge ideas. Project-based project-based activities, engage in project that connect classroom learning to real-world social issues. So, example of critical literacy questions, who perspective is presented and who is left out. And next question is, what assumptions are being made in this text? And so next question is, how might this text influence the beliefs or actions or of its audience? How could this text rewrite or reimage or reflect our viewpoints? Critical literacy equips learners with the tool of navigate a world filled with complex information and empowers them to advise for social change. Teaching with a critical edge involves using pedagogical approach that encourages students to critical analyze and challenge dominant narratives, power structures, and social inequities within text and within text, media, and broader societal context. This teaching style integrates critical thinking, social justice, and empowerment to prepare students to be active, reflective, and responsible participants in their communities. So this is the core components or teaching with a critical edge. Number one, encouraging critical questioning help students as probing questions like who benefits from this narrative, what ideologies or biases are present, how could this be interpreted different by diverse groups. So number two, explore multiple perspective, introduce materials and voice from diverse backgrounds, particularly those that challenge dominant or uh, mainstream narratives, encouraging students to consider how different cultural, social, and historical contexts shape interpretations. So number three, let's proceed to number three. So number three is challenge power and privilege. Discuss how power dynamics operate in social and how they are reflect in text, media, and policies. Use example from real world events or issues to make these concepts relatable, relatable and actionable. So number four, create space for dialogue. So number four, create space for dialogue. Uh, Foster open, respectful discussions where students feel comfortable sharing their thoughts, experiences, are uh, critics. I use Socratic seminars, debates, or collaborative projects to engage student in meaningful discourse. So number five, promote active learning and agency, encouraging student to take ownership of their learning by engaging in project that connect concepts to real world issues. Um, s- uh, Support students in advocating for cause they believe in our addressing uh, um, unique unit unities unities in their communities. So let's proceed to number six, use critical text and resources. So number six, select books, articles, films, and other materials that provide opportunities for critical analysis. Examples include literature addressing themes of race, class, gender, and environmental justice. So number 7, integrate social justice themes. Link lessons to issues like inequality, discrimination, climate change, or human rights to inspire action. Encourage students to think about how they can contribute to create a more equitable and sustainable world. So next is number 8. Uh, Number 8 is develop critical media literacy. Teaching students how to evaluate media critically, considering bias, representation, and manipulation. Include activities that deconstruct advertisement, news, and social media trends. This is strategies for implementation, inquiry based learning. Use questions as the foundation.